So in today's video, we're going to explain the feud between Wilhelm's and his grandson Reinhard. But before then, please check out the last video. It's called Al's Return of Death Explained. It's a great video. Please check it out. So let's get into the video. So let's get some background into this video. Remember, Wilhelm made his debut in the light novel, web novel in volume 4, in the anime in episode 12 in the Royal Selection Committee meeting. Remember, Wilhelm is the husband of Theresia van Astra, and he is the grandfather of Reinhard, the current sword saint. So let's have some background here. Theresia lost her sword saint powers during the battle of the expedition of the White Whale, made her very weak, and Pandora came along as well, and she got wiped off the face of the earth and she passed away. That made Wilhelm hate Reinhard because he thinks that Reinhard stole the powers of his grandmother, and he got these powers at age 6. So without those powers, he claimed that Wilhelm claimed that Reinhard, stole the powers of the Sword Saint from his grandmother. So that made the relationship between grandson and grandfather very, very tense. Then we move on to the White Whale battle again. Subaru, Rem, and the whole cruise camp versus the White Whale in Arc 3. In Arc 3, Reinhard could not go and help with the White Whale expedition because it's simple. He was not allowed to. He was not ordered to, and he got placed under this rule a long time ago. It's called the Reinhard Law. So he could not just go section to section of the different parts of countries whenever you want to, and also he wasn't ordered to, so he had no help, and that made Wilhelm very upset too. During this time, Wilhelm actually got his revenge of the White Whale. He killed the White Whale, not easily, but in an entertaining episode, in a great chapter to read, when Wilhelm finally destroyed the White Whale. And after that part, Wilhelm tried to reincarnate, trying to fix the relationship with his grandson. But in Arc 5 of the web novel, Reinhard had to kill Theresia because the witch cult actually reincarnated Theresia. And Wilhelm got really mad and upset when Reinhard killed his grandmother. But Reinhard said, "That's not my grandmother, that's not Theresia herself, because that's just an empty corpse." And Wilhelm asked, "Do you have no regrets?" And he said no. And so that relationship is really, really damaged. And not only damaged, when Wilhelm heard that answer from Reinhard, and that he showed no mercy to his grandmother, even though it was not his really grandmother, it was just a resurrected corpse of the witch cult. He just called him by his full name. He called Reinhard by his sword saint name, and completely ignored him as his grandson and just a complete stranger. And so this relationship with grandfather really took a turn of the worse multiple times, because it started with him blaming Reinhard for stealing powers from his grandmother, the Sword Saint powers, and also it didn't really help the situation when Reinhard cannot help him, defeat the White Whale and have vengeance for his grandmother. But I think it really done the damage and not repairable when he had to kill the resurrected corpse that the witch cult, resurrected, and he had to kill that because he had to, because it was mandatory. So that means Wilhelm does not think of Reinhard as a grandson anymore. He just calls him by his full name, his honorary title, that point forward. And that's basically what happened between these two, and why the relationship is not really great. It's a downhill. This relationship is over. Grandson and grandfather is no more. It was not there at the start with, even though Wilhelm tried to fix it. So that's what happened. So tell me what you think in the comments below about this relationship between grandfather and grandson. Apparently not anymore. We gonna call it Wilhelm and Reinhard. So tell me what you think in the comments below. Share with all your friends. Leave a like at the end of the video. And also subscribe to the channel. Hope everybody has a nice day. See you in the next video.